here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada. And I want to thank you for joining me today for my cute little Easter treat box. I am unannounced. I do apologize. I had to postpone yesterday's live as I was under the weather. I'm just bringing you up on my iPad here to take a look. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. If this is your first time, welcome. I am so glad you found me. If you're returning viewer, welcome. I'm so glad you've come back. Please do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button below, as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Okay, so today I am going to be sharing how I created this adorable little Easter treat box. You can see I've got a Russell Stover mini maple cream egg that just slides right in, as it is the last day of March. Easter is right around the corner, so this is so simple to do, you guys. I had to share it. I don't have, grabbing my piece of paper, I don't have my blog post done with the measurements yet. Hello, Jeannie. Thank you so much for sharing. Sharing is caring, and it's how I reach more crafty friends. So I am using the Friends of the Forest, this adorable little bunny. And then my circle dies here, the cutouts that have the stitching in them, that is actually from the Picture This dies. So you know how I always tell you to save your little scraps in that? When you do, it's so easy then to just slide this in with that scrap to whatever size you're wanting to die cut out. And yes, this will fit in the mini Stampin' Cut and Boss machine, which today is the last day on sale. Today is the last day for savings are in bloom. I will talk about that at the end. So I just wanted to mention that. Whoops. All right, so I'm going to show you exactly how to cut your cardstock. One piece of 8.5 by 11 is going to get you 3 mini treat boxes. So you just have to be aware as to how you are cutting. So I've got my little template here that I created. So make sure that we are in screen here. All right, there we go. So it is 4 1/4 by 6.5. So we are going to go on this, the 11-inch side, and we are going to cut to 6.5. And then we're going to rotate that, and we are going to cut to 4 1/4. So there's 2 of them right there. And now this third piece is going to be cut to 4 1/4 and 6.5. And there we've got 3 of them. Okay, this, as you can see, that will cut out your largest of those circles. So depending on how you put that in your die cutting machine, you could get a large one and a tiny one, or you could get the large and the medium one. So as long as you're aware of how you're cutting, to get the most out of your cardstock, you're going to be very successful. All right, so now I'm bringing in my Simply Scored, and on the 4 1/4 inch side, we are going to score it at 1 inch, putting it all the way in the corner here, 1 inch, and 3¼ Then we're going to rotate it to the 6½-inch side, and we are going to score it at 3¼ and 4¼ And that is all the scoring we need to do. Just getting that out of my way there. All right, let's grab this piece of washi tape so I can stick my grid paper down so it'll stop dancing around my desktop. All right, so we are going to take and fold and burnish on all those score lines. Now I am having Easter here, so I wanted to have some fun projects, some fun things to have on the table with some treaties. It's so much more fun to have a little box or something with your treats in it than just having it sit out, right? Okay, we're using the Detailed Trio punch. Now, this punch is not carrying over to the new annual catalog. I don't know, I think it's still available. So I'm just sliding this in and punch, because I want to do the corner rounding, and slide that in and punch. When I checked this morning, there was 36 stamp sets that were sold out. 36. That's an awful lot. Hello, Marilyn. Thanks for joining. Okay, so actually let's stamp our cute little bunny first before we do anything else. Okay, so grab, I don't need that. So I'm stamping my bunny. We can zoom in now that we don't need to show you the Simply Scored or the trimmer to show you how I trimmed that. So all of my measurements will be later on this evening. I will get that blog post typed up. With being under the weather yesterday, I was down and out the entire day. So I did not get my blog post done. All right, so we've stamped in the gray granite because it's a nice light gray. I didn't want a harsh black or anything like that. I've got my light crumb cake because, as you can see, we'll bring these guys back in. Oh, let's get this out of the way. All right. Putting you two up here. There. Now you can see. Adjusting it so that you can see both my coloring here and my two little cutie patooties. All right. So I'm taking my light crumb cake and we're just going to give little bunnykins here. We're just giving Bunny some ground to be sitting on so that Bunny's not floating in the air. Then I've got my light petal pink and I'm going to color in the ears. Bunny's ears are light petal pink and some cute little rosy cheeks. And I'm just going to very, very sparsely add some, or sparingly, add some light gray granite Stampin' Blend, just a little bit here and there, because it just makes that white look a little crisper, whiter when you're doing that. So I'm just going around here and there, and then I will come in with my color lifter and just soften it slightly. Okay, that's good, I think. Not too awful much, just a little bit. And then just to push that line back a bit. Like when I say that this is a quick and easy, I'm not kidding. It is so easy. And wouldn't this be fun to do with your littles, to create? Because once you're done the cutting in that, I mean, it's so simple to put together. All right, so little bunny is colored up. So now let's grab our silicone craft sheet. So this is the front of it. It's going to be folded like that. So we are going to cut on those score lines there and there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these back so that they're out of my way and miter the edges just slightly. And because this is going to be tucked up, I don't need it to be that long, so I'm just going to lop off. Whoop, that's not very straight, not that it really matters, but I'm just cutting off a little bit off the side there because I don't want too awful much to be there. So we're just going to tuck that in, just like I did on the other side, and then miter those sides. And then just take a little bit off, and that is it. All right, so this here is my front and my sides. So I've got, this is the In Color 6x6 paper that is retiring as well, because every year they give us new patterns. So if you like this year's pattern that's about to retire, I would suggest you get it right away. So this is 2 1/8 in length and 7/8 in width. And then this piece here is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. So we are going to put our liquid adhesive on here. And liquid, because you can then take a moment to adjust that if need be. Hello, Sharon. Thanks for joining. Yes, I'm playing catch up today. I got my Friendly Hello class to go. The deadline was supposed to be tomorrow, but we are now sold out of those wave rhinestone basic jewels. So I only had one kit left. So that went out in the mail, and people are doing their porch pickup. So I got that all done today. All right, so the way I'm going to do it, I want my flaps on the outside. So this is going to fold up like this, and then this is going to be over top. So you're not even going to see that. I'm doing it this way so that it's smooth on the inside there, so it's not going to catch when you go to put your little treat in there. So because this is going to be on the outside, so we need to put our adhesive on the inside of this flap. I'm going to fold this up so that it's nice and flat and bring that side up. Give it a press. Bring the other side up. Give it a press. Okay. All right, so as you can see, it's right there on the side. So now these sides here are going to be over top. So you're just going to bring that up and fold them around, giving it a press. And you can actually put it on its side, take your bone folder and give it a squeeze, a little press in there, and do that on the other side. And there is your treat box. How quick and easy was that? All right, so now we are going to take our 2 die cut pieces. We've got our little bunny. I'm going to apply some glue to that. All right, and then we need some dimensionals. 1, 2, and 3 is good. So my treats I got from the dollar store. I love the dollar store for my treats. And makes it so easy and inexpensive. All right, so here we're just going to center bunny right there. And let's grab another one of these maple cream eggs. And I'm just going to take and tuck that bottom part to put that in, and that sits like that. So next we are going to grab our our basic white crinkle seam binding ribbon, and we're going to create a cute little bow. So bunny ear, and round and through. Hold those tails, give it a tug, hold the center, knot there to pull it down a bit. And I think they look pretty even. So I need my ribbon scissors here. 1 and 2. And I want them to, the tails to go sideways more, so I don't want them dangling down per se. Oh, that needs a smidge more off. There we go. So we are going to take a mini glue dot. And I'm going to put that right up here. And our cute little bow is going to go right there. And I can just take my take your pick tool and squish that up a little bit so that it's covered, that glue dot. And then we need some gems. You can see I've got the iridescent rhinestone gems on here. So we're going to go 1 over here, and then 2 and 3. So a big one, a medium one, and a little one. So if you're not one of these cream egg type of fans, you can also see what other dollar store candy I have here. All right, I've got these caramel bunny kisses. So and this is a, I think this is a Canadian made. They are milk chocolate caramel filled bunny shaped minis. It's a peanut and nut free factory. So if you have littles that, or people that are not allergic, you can get these here. These are safe. They are nut and peanut free factory. So good to know. So you would get one, you could put 2 in. You could squeeze 3, but just 2 would fit. If you, it doesn't matter, you're not peanut allergy. We've got some of these Hershey's cookies and cream polka dot Reese's chocolate eggs. So there's peanut butter cup and these ones here. These are the milk chocolate, the white chocolate with polka dots. So you could throw a couple of these in here, and then with some shreddy. I don't have any shreddy on hand here, but that would fit as well. So lots of options for your cute little treat holder. And a easy and fun way to give treats to your loved ones. And that's it, guys. That is it. When I said it was quick and easy, yeah, I wasn't kidding. So this one here, the color is Gorgeous Grape and then Fresh Freesia. This is the Fresh Freesia with the Gorgeous Grape. Brights Designer Series paper. So today is the last day for Savings Are in Bloom. The mini Stampin' Cut and Boss machine is on sale for $65.50. I personally ordered a second one this morning because I'm hoping to be able to go back to some in-person classes in May. So I thought it would be handy dandy to have a second mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for my classes because I use mine all the time. So many different dies fit and things like that. So I think it is a fabulous deal. So if you're shopping in my online store, this is the last day to use the March host code. If your order is under $200, please use this code. If it's over $200, don't use the code because you're going to get your own rewards from Stampin' Up. Yes, Jeannie, the instructions will be out a little later. I'm not cooking tonight. Brad is bringing home takeout. So I'm going to go upstairs and start typing up that blog post for you guys so that it is out. So you can pop on over and take a look at it. It's so easy. Like I said, you will get 3 of these cute little boxes from one piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So yeah, easy. And if you're a regular follower of mine, you know I like easy. That's the type of crafting I enjoy doing because it's quick and everybody and anybody can do it. So look at this, guys. So far, I've got 7 of these beauties made. Lots of them so far, so I've got a few more to go. But yeah, so something like this, like when I said it's easy, for mass producing, if you're having a family over or even not Easter, think about what other things you could put on here, like a birthday party or something like that. And adults like this kind of stuff too. I mean, my family is all over this. Don't think of this as just a little person kind of thing. Adults like it too. So yeah. All right, tomorrow is a big day for us Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. It is pre-order day for us for the new annual catalog. I am so super excited. And did you know that if you joined my Stampin' family tomorrow, you could add brand new pre-order products to your starter kit? Isn't that something? Yeah, we get to pre-order our products ahead of time. and we get our demonstrator discount on all of our orders after that. Once we become a demonstrator, we get first pick on product orders, and we get a minimum of 20% discount on them. Oh, I love being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I would love to welcome you to my family. All right, so if you have any questions at all, please reach out and let me know. I'm always happy to help in any way I can. That is all for me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this fun little treat box, and I hope I've inspired you to maybe create some of your own. Think of all the different colors you can use, the different stamp sets you can use to create this fun little box. It's so easy, does not take a lot of product, and super easy to create. All right, have a great night, you guys, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.